Good evening to you and a very warm welcome to Live Lent, God's Story, Our Story, a series of stories, prayers and meditations for the evenings of Lent on this Wednesday, the 8th of March. This evening our theme is sharing our story, and our opening music was Herr Jesu Christe war Mensch und Gott by Bach. Draw us, Lord, to yourself by the power of your Spirit. Quieten our hearts and minds as we approach in worship. Hold us in the love of your Son as we follow him through temptation to the cross.
Journey with us, Lord.
Tonight we seek your face and forsake our empty hours. Tonight we seek you above all things. Cleanse us, Lord, from all that distorts your image in us.
In your mercy, forgive us.
For all that divides us from one another and from you.
In your mercy, forgive us.
For our satisfaction with less than the truth.
In your mercy, forgive us.
For any dishonesty in thought and action.
In your mercy, forgive us.
For worship that is unworthy of you.
In your mercy, forgive us.
May the Lord forgive us and grant us peace in our hearts, and lead us by the Spirit, this night and always.
Amen. We come now to tonight's reading, verses from chapter 4 of John's Gospel. Just then Jesus' disciples came. They were astonished that he was speaking with a woman, but no one said, "What do you want?" or "Why are you speaking with her?" Then the woman left her water jar and went back to the city. She said to the people, "Come and see a man who told me everything I have ever done. He cannot be the Messiah, can he?" Many Samaritans from that city believed in him because of the woman's testimony. "He told me everything I have ever done." Thanks be to God. And now this evening's reflection. Hannah Steele writes in Living His Story these words: "Each Saturday, The Guardian features an article called Experience, which focuses on the story of an ordinary individual who has a tale to tell about their life. These stories range from the near miraculous, the man who survived 76 days adrift a raft on the Atlantic Ocean, to the inspiring stories of the amputee who trained to be a professional tap dancer on stage. Some stories make you weep, others are more humorous. The point is, anyone is free to write in and share their story, and we, the reader, are irresistibly drawn by them. Some Christians fear talking about their faith because they don't think they know enough about it, or they wouldn't be able to answer difficult questions. But most of us aren't called to be great theologians or preachers. All we are asked to do is to tell our own story. And those stories draw in those who hear them. Amen. And now the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. Lord, please help us to be willing and able to tell the story of our lives and your presence in them, so that others might be drawn to you. Amen.
At this evening hour, may the Christ who walked on wounded feet
walk with us on the road.
At this evening hour, may the Christ who serves with wounded hands
stretch out our hands to serve.
At this evening hour, may the Christ who loves with a wounded heart
open our hearts to love. Amen.
May the Lord hold you in his loving arms. May he grant you restful sleep and peace in your hearts. May he bless you and keep you safe this night and forevermore.
Amen.